Today, we're diving into a question that might force you to rethink everything you thought you knew about retirement. The question, is retirement really killing us? It might sound like a wild conspiracy theory, but trust me, there's solid science behind it. In this episode, we're about to break it all down. So stick around to the end because I'm going to be revealing a game-changing secret that you simply won't want to live without when deciding to retire in 2025. So if you're ready to challenge your beliefs and transform your retirement outlook, let's get started. When most people think of retirement, they imagine a life of leisure, golfing on sunny afternoons, reading on the porch, and finally enjoying the fruits of decades of hard work. For me, that hard work lasted nearly 15 years. I started working at 15 with a good old paper route. Remember the paper routes? Not many people are going to remember that far back. But what if I told you that many retirees stopping work marks the beginning of a deep decline in health and longevity? Studies have shown that for some individuals, stepping away from the daily grind can lead to an increase in health problems, depression, and even a higher risk of mortality. Are you looking for simple answers? Type mindset in the comments and we will send you free for asking the Mindset Shift for Retirement Success. It is absolutely great reading. Research indicates that retirees, especially those who exit the workforce abruptly or as with most unplanned, can experience a range of stress-induced health risks. For instance, studies have found that individuals who retire early may face a greater risk of heart disease and strokes. It isn't solely about financial security, and here on the channel we don't talk much about money, but the sudden loss of a structured routine and the daily social interactions. Social interactions are absolutely everything in your retired life that work provides can leave a significant void in one's life. Without these vital elements, many retirees struggle with isolation, a decline in mental health, and a diminished sense of purpose. I had to spit that out because purpose is a key word. Let's face it, no matter how ready we think we are to hang up our work boots, many of us haven't built a fulfilling life outside of our jobs. Our jobs are our lives. We work to live. And the more retirees I talk to, it seems to indicate it's more troublesome with men than women. The first few months or even the first year of retirement, on the other hand, might feel exhilarating. Well, hell no, it is exhilarating. You get to do all that fun stuff that you just never had time to do. But as that initial excitement fades, you start to wonder what happens when you no longer feel needed. And the big question for me was, how long will I be doing this thing we call retirement? So I thought, I'd ask my doctor. I can't cure anything, but maybe they got some good advice. My doctor's comment was, Brett, easily 30 years. Holy shit! Yes, 30 years! Well, I guess that Dr. Pepper is not killing me today. When those daily routines and meaningful connections vanish, it can leave you feeling empty and, quite frankly, at risk. And I'm going to be honest, when it hit me hard. And I'm not kidding you. I was completely surprised. And here's where it gets really interesting. The holy grail of retirement can be summed up, at least in my opinion, with one word. And that word, purpose. Oh, and do not forget to type mindset in the comments below to get your retirement purpose. You're going to love that. Studies consistently show that having a strong sense of purpose is directly linked to longer, healthier lives. People who wake up each day with a reason to get out of bed, whether that's through work, volunteering, or pursuing a passion, or for me, I get out of bed to look at my YouTube numbers. These types of activities tend to lead to fewer health issues. So, is retirement the culprit? Not really. It's not retirement itself that shortens our lives, but rather the loss of purpose, there's that word again, that often accompanies it. When we retire and our why suddenly disappears, many of us experience a sharp drop in motivation. You know, when we have that list of things to do during the day and it's all gone, we become less physically active and even suffer from declining mental health issues. The loss of purpose can, in turn, have a direct impact on our lifespan. Now, for the good news. Retirement doesn't have to mean the end of living your best life. In fact, it can be the beginning of a whole new chapter or a whole new life filled with opportunities to stay engaged, stay active, and purposeful. You now have the time to choose your destiny and not have it chosen for you. The key is to find new ways to fill your day with passion and connection. Consider taking up hobbies that interest you. For example, have you discovered the joy of pickleball? Man, it is a fun, social sport that's easy on the joints and a great way to stay active. Personally, I try to play every day, good or bad, weather permitting. Or perhaps buying or renting an RV is your calling, exploring the country, meeting new people, and experiencing new adventures. I would love to talk to you about RVing. We've been RVing for about 10 years now and love it. If this sparks questions, just type RVing in the comments below and we will talk. If you love nature, gardening offers not only physical exercise, but also a sense of accomplishment as you nurture your plants. My granddaughter, Maya, has given me quite an education on the latest indoor hydroponics and outdoor gardening boxes for small, compact gardening ideas. You don't have to have a stadium to plant a garden. Now, for those of you with an artistic streak, photography and videography, I have found this allows you to capture the beauty of the world around you. I say that, photography is evergreen because, what is the one thing that we all love to do? We love to look at pictures. We love to see where we were, what we did. It helps you capture the beauty of the world around you and express your creativity. And did you know it is possible to travel for free? Telling your stories on YouTube? As some of you know, I always recommend, and please don't underestimate, the power of community, of volunteering. Giving back to your community through charity work can provide a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Or, my favorite, start a YouTube channel and tell your story, because YouTube is different than most social media platforms. When you post something on YouTube, it never goes away until you delete it. Tell your story to the world. In the next episode, episode 8, we're going to be showing you, not charging you, all the secrets that have built my YouTube success in just 60 days. So don't forget to watch. Just a quick reminder, type mindset in the comments and we will send you for free The Mindset Shift for Retirement Success. It is absolutely great reading. These hobbies and activities not only keep your body moving and your mind sharp, but they also offer invaluable social interactions and a sense of belonging. Think about it. When you're playing pickleball, you're not just getting exercise, you're also forging new friendships. We typically play foursomes. When you're RVing, you're exploring new destinations and connecting with fellow travelers. And I have to tell you, when you're talking about the RV world, most of the RV world are full-time retirees. Gardening brings you closer to nature, while photography can turn everyday moments into lasting evergreen memories. Last but not least, volunteering. You're contributing to something bigger than yourself, something that makes a real difference in your community where there is a job for everyone. You know, some of the happiest and healthiest retirees are those who have found these new outlets for their passions and their skills. They've replaced the loss of their work routine with hobbies and activities that give them a renewed sense of purpose. And that's what I want to emphasize today in Retirement Today. It isn't a problem. It's the loss of purpose that often comes with retirement. Hey, thanks for watching. I want to hear from you. What's your retirement plan? Have you already found a new passion or hobby? Something I've not heard of? Please let me know. You know, something that keeps us all engaged. Do you believe staying active and purposeful can actually extend your life? I'd love to talk about that one as well. Let me know in the comments below. Your insights might just inspire someone else to find their own purpose in retirement. Hey, see you next time.